Welcome back. We're got another one for you guys today. Today we got a pretty fun one. We are clearing some land. It's pretty heavily wooded right now. This is the area we're working in. It's like a 6-acre plot with tons of downed brush, as you can see. So our plan is just to clear the stuff that's downed, and you know, this viney stuff here, all the stuff that's down. These big logs, we'll have to cut those up, get them out of here, stuff like this.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is the main problem though here. Just getting all this stuff out. All this small 2-inch stuff come right down with the X.
All these dead branches.
Yeah, dead branches caught up in the trees, dead trees tipped over. A lot of these trees are tagged, and some of them that are tagged are completely dead and on the ground, so
it's gonna be an interesting one for sure.
it's definitely gonna be an interesting one. Today's Monday. The machines are getting dropped off in about 20 minutes here. It's about what, 1 p.m. So
I think about 1:50.
we'll just get it, just the machines here today, and then we'll start tomorrow. We got them for a week. Hopefully it doesn't take us a week, but we got them for a week. So here's another pretty bad part of it. Up on that hill is that hill is pretty nice actually.
Yeah, the hill's not going to be terrible.
So
it's mainly down in this corner.
Yeah, and like
you might honestly want to start up here.
Yeah, just to get a lot of this out of the way. I do agree.
You see this?
And there's some big stuff. What's that?
Big thing of wire going through here. We'll have to make sure we don't get her tangled up in our track or something.
Yeah, that'd be no good.
Definitely had it happen before.
Yeah, there's a stake here too we can
Rip out.
Yeah.
Cut it.
But
break.
Yeah, here's more of the bad stuff. Up here is pretty open and good. This actually gives me more hope, because this is not bad here.
No. Down here is terrible. Did you show them the brush pile over here?
Not yet. But yeah, this is some thick stuff back here. Break it all up with the X and haul it all out with the grapple.
It's almost too bad we couldn't just get a burn permit.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably have some kind of a fire.
We could, I'm sure. We should start a little one to keep warm.
Yeah. Someone's chopping firewood back there. Rental boys showed up. Woo!
You might want to back up. I don't want to slide. What's up, guys? You've probably seen me here before, but Jazz is just doing a little bit of clearing. We just got the Mini X, as you guys saw. This is going to be an awesome job. Me and Jazz have a ton of fun working together, so it's going to be awesome.
I'm back.
Belt's screaming.
Yeah, it did. Why is that belt screaming so bad?
I don't know.
That thing's screaming.
Screaming. Yeah.
Alright, we're wrapping up for the day. We didn't get much done today. We got the machine set up. We had some problems hooking the grapple up and the quick attach on the 259. But we had the 259 set up with the grapple, got the 306 set up with the grapple, and it's supposed to be -17 tomorrow, so we'll see how much we get done tomorrow. But for now, time to call it a day. It's cold. It's probably 0 out, so regroup tomorrow, see what we can do then, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Day 2, firing them up.
Yep, let's see if they start.
They should.
They should. Low, you think, last night?
The low was -18.
-18.
It's -2 right now though, and it feels pretty dang good out, so I think they're gonna fire up without problem. Bang. Well, we're having some troubles with the skid, but I'm gonna start clearing this stuff, piling up the big stuff. Nate's got the generator going, plug the skid in back there. I'll throw you guys up on a head mount so you guys can see what I'm working on. So Nate's breaking shit up. I'm just sawing a little bit with the old trusty Milwaukee. I would get my still out here, but it's really cold, so I don't really want to break it in when it's this cold. But we weren't even really planning on working today, but we got the machine started, so I figured might as well come make it easier for the rest of the week. Skid is still charging and heating up. We got a block heater on it with a generator just so we can try to get it started. We think the fuel is gelled up pretty bad, so working on that now. Working on getting this skid started for a while and just can't seem to get her going. Got a block heater going and we're charging our jump pack. Can't seem to get it working. It was cold last night, so the fuel must be gelled. I don't know how, but obviously that happens. So here's a look at the site from the road. Lots done already. You can see in there. Lots of brush, lots of piles. Looking good. Taking on a lot of little trees with the Milwaukee. Tomorrow I'm gonna bust the still out for some bigger stuff. I just bought a new one, so I'm fired up to use it. And yeah, here's how it's looking so far. It'd be really nice to get that grapple out here and start cleaning up behind the X, but just can't get it running, so we're just doing what we can today. Spending more time on the chainsaw than we should have, but that's totally fine, so we'll keep going. About wrapping up day 2, cleaning up this roadside. You can see where Nate's been and where he hasn't been. So we've gotten right here all the way back there and behind those logs cleared in just about 4 hours today, so that's really nice. Tomorrow we'll come back out and do a lot of chainsaw work in the back there. That's kind of the worst area back across that borderline. So about 4 p.m. we got the rental guys here to fix the grapple up and try to work something out with that skid loader, but Nate's gonna scrape all this and this will be completely done for the day, and then we can just pick apart that area tomorrow. So that'll be really nice. All right, we're done for the day. Everything here cleared. Day 3, day 4. I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's Thursday. Everything's warm. Nate, you ready to go today?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Getting the generator.
Yep.
Nate bought a badass dual fuel generator,
yeah,
so
we're gonna test out the propane today, so hopefully it works.
yeah, be pretty sweet.
Oh yeah.
I'll walk you guys around quick. We're gonna work, me and Ben are gonna work here, clearing this stuff out with the X. Nate is gonna go up that hill and start clearing that, and then we're just gonna meet in the back and we'll be done. Hopefully we can finish today. We should be able to. But here's a quick walk of what the site looks like. Like I said, we might come out here and burn. We might chip it. We're kind of undecided on what to do yet, but we're getting a couple inches of snow tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Here this is. There's our middle area, brush pile in that corner, brush pile in that corner, and we're working up the hill next. It is -4 degrees right now, so it's actually way nicer than it's been. So it feels pretty good out here with that sun too. Looking nice. We're not gonna do much with this hill just because it's so frozen. And yeah, we're gonna try to take that stuff from there and get it over here, and Nate's gonna try to take this stuff from this hill and put it here as well. So we'll have a massive pile here. And then when we do burn it, we'll just break it up into piles with the grapple and then just burn little bits at a time and just slowly feed it. So let's get to it. All right, so we're starting clearing this little area kind of by our entrance here. I'm gonna move this bucket out the way for now. Fairly brittle if you hit it in the right spot. Maybe I can rotate this one to break it. Otherwise we'll just have to wait for the saw to come through. Put my blade down. Some stability. A lot of stuff moving on that log. It's a tough one. I'm just trying to get ready for the saw to come in. Here's some good ones. some good logs over there, so put those on top of our log pile. There we are. Doing a little bit of work on this hillside now. It's slippery. All right, it's about 1:30, 1:45 on Thursday, and we got this front entrance wrapped up. So we started there. Day 2 is over there. Everything from the X over to here is done. Now, final step, get up on that hill. So you can see how clean we got this. Looks really nice. We just pushed everything into this main pile here. I'm gonna walk the X over here now and clean some of this stuff up. We just sectioned this already down tree. So here's a better look from back here. You can see around a little bit. And I'll come over here, clean this stuff up. Those guys will work on the hill, push everything down. I'll walk the X right there, stack everything over. Alright, I got the X walked on over, so now I'm just going to kind of clean this pile up a little bit. We're gonna be hopefully burning this stuff, so it doesn't need to be too pretty, just effective. The final stretch. Coming from here, pulling all this junk, throwing it down. We're just kind of withdrawing everything, so I'll push everything in this lane and then I'll come from here, bang, throw everything right down. There's not a whole lot to do over here. Couple logs. Other than that, it's pretty clean over here. I missed it! I missed it! Dang! Well, this is the last thick spot we have. Everything past it's clean. Can tell Nate wants to get done today. Turn the 259 into a bulldozer. That'll do it. I think that is all for this machine. Well, Nate's just running around cleaning everything up. You can see exactly where he's been and came through, and the hill's looking really good. Our pile's looking massive, and get this thing out of here, fuel it up. But for the most part, it's all cleaned. A lot more brush than you can imagine it. Well, at least it stacks up really quick. It might have been, you know, about what we were thinking, but it just stacks up so quick. You gotta keep moving piles, so that's what we did. Separated the logs, and hopefully we come back out sometime maybe next week and can get a burn permit and we burn everything for it. Other than that, this is kind of how it looks. This is what you need on those cold days.